So we still have a few weeks of summer left, so why not enjoy this natural fruit drinks? We're gonna be starting off with this green machine, which is a powerhouse, y'all. It's delicious. We're also gonna be making a watermelon drink, a super refreshing, and also one of my favorites, which is a carrot citrusy drink. These are all natural, no added preservatives, no added sugar. So if you were into that kind of vibe, then you are welcome to my channel. I do not drink any soda, but I am obsessed with fruit juices, especially the Naked Green Machine. I love it. It reminds me of one of my favorite childhood drinks that I used to have my mom make, and I figured why not make my own drink using ingredients that I know and just play around with it. This right here is a nutritional powerhouse, and you do not want to miss out on it. My name is Mansa, and you are welcome to my kitchen. Alright friends, so the first ingredient I'm going to be using today is some fresh kale, which has been nicely washed. And kale is rich in vitamins A, K, and C. It has great antioxidants, rich in iron, and also research shows that it can help lower your cholesterol. This is one of the most nutritious leafy vegetables you can have. It is a powerhouse on its own. But what is some kale without some good old spinach? So here I also got some spinach. Usually I would have the same quantity of spinach and kale, but this was all I had in my refrigerator, and I'm making the best out of it. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, and it's also known to improve vision health, which means it's great for your eyes, packed with vitamins as well. These two is a must-have in this recipe. Next, I have here some fresh mint leaves. Mint is known for its cooling and refreshing properties. I put this in my tea and in most of my natural drinks. It is great for sinus relief. It is packed with vitamin A and also contains some iron. I like the taste of it. It is very delicious. And the stems right there, you want to put all of it because most of the taste is right in there. Next, we're going to use some fresh oranges. We all know that is packed with vitamin C. It is one of the go-to fruits to boost your immune system, and it's also known for improving skin health. Right here, you guys know I cannot make any fruit juice without some ginger. It has some strong medicinal properties, antioxidants. It is one of those ingredients that is usually incorporated for weight loss, and it also helps with nausea relief as well. Here, for somebody that grew up in Africa, you know mango is a tropical fruit, so I grew up eating a lot of mangoes, different types of mangoes. They are very high in fiber, which makes it great for your digestive health. It is packed with vitamins A and C as well. So I am using this mango, and it's ripe. I like the mangoes that I get from Aldi, by the way, if you're in the United States. And of course, who does not like apples? They are high in fiber, great for digestion, and also very rich in vitamins. These ingredients right here, guys, cannot be complete without a pineapple. And here I have a whole ripe pineapple. It is so ripe I could literally smell the sweetness out of it. I'm not going to be using the whole pineapple, by the way, just half of it. So here is my spread. Let's get into it. I am only using some of the mango. I will save some of it for my baby. She just likes to munch on it. I just slice it up and let her eat it. She loves it. So yeah, I'm not even peeling it because I'm juicing, so my juicer will take care of all the pulp. And please do not put the seed of the mango in your juicer. It is going to ruin it. It is so hard. And here I'm going to just prep my pineapples. Again, I'm not using the whole pineapple, just half of it because it's really big. And guys, I am saving the peels, the back of the pineapple, to add in my other fruit juice that I'm going to share with you. So into my freezer it goes. Again, I am only using half of the pineapple because it's really big. Now I have all of my ingredients prepped, and let's get juicing. And if this is your first time tuning into this channel, you are highly welcome. Please feel free to look around. You might see a thing or two that you might like on this channel, and then you can go ahead and subscribe, join the Mansa team, and while you're at it, hit on the notification bell. That way you would not miss out any of my future uploads. To my returning subscribers, you guys already know I love you. Thank you for always coming back to support your girl. By the way, I have a second channel called At Home with Mansa. It's going to pop up on the screen now, and I am also going to have the link in the description box. That is where I'm going to be sharing all my future uploads on shopping and organizing and anything that has to do with the home, and also a lot of DIY. So please, if you like that part of my channel as well, please join me on that other team. It is a brand new channel. We're trying to build it. You would love it. And guys, this is what our juice is looking like so far. Can you see the rich green color that we get from the kale and the spinach? I love it. And now comes my favorite part, which is my ginger and some of my apples. Guys, this drink right here, it is so delicious. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with the naked green juice, and this right here is so delicious. And the fact that I made it in the comfort of my house makes it so satisfying and makes me so happy. So yes, all of these ingredients that I just used, I feel like they are a must-have. Now the quantity of how much you would put in each of these might depend on the taste that you're looking for at the end. So I would suggest do a little at a time and then taste it, and then you can bump up the flavors by adding one or more of the ingredients until you reach your desired taste. This is what mine is looking like, as you can see. And when it settles down, all of that foam that's on the top is just going to go away, and you will be left with this very rich, intense green color. Yeah, here it is. I'm ready to put it in my nice glass mason jars. I love it so much. If you guys like these healthy drinks and these healthy tips, let me know in the comment section below. I have a whole ton that I really want to share with you, so let me know. And if you have a friend that you think might like it, feel free to share the link with them or on your social media or anywhere shareable, really. Feel free to share. There is joy in sharing. Also, let's chat in the comment section. What kind of fruits and vegetables do you like to incorporate in your diet? It does not matter if you juice it or just eat it. Just let me know what kind of fruits and vegetables you like to incorporate. And I always like to pick up new ideas. I like to learn from you, and I always feel so happy when I read your comments that you guys leave me. So thank you for always giving me feedback. And that taste test right there was the bomb. I really love this. Like I said, this is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, juice. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Stay safe. I love you all. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mansa Queen, and in today's video I have a very refreshing and delicious drink that is best for the summer, and it is my watermelon, lemon, and ginger drink. Guys, it is so refreshing. It will keep you hydrated, and above all, it is delicious and full of nutrients that are good for your body. So if you would like to see how I put my watermelon, lemon, and ginger drink, you definitely want to keep on watching. My name is Mansa. You are welcome to my kitchen. If this is your first time here, I am happy to have you around. You're gonna need some watermelon, of course, and don't ask me why I have the big old crack in the middle. Somebody let me know why that happened. I don't know. I just cut it and I'm like, okay, well, it was still sweet though, so we're gonna go ahead and use what we got. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut up my watermelon just to get it easier for me to cut it and slice it up, and you can see that it's actually red enough, and it was really sweet. So that is all you need, guys. Watermelon is so full of water. It contains lots of water and also contains some fiber as well. We all know that water and fiber are very important for digestive health, so they do help you have a free bowel movement. We also going to be going to my mini garden in my backyard to harvest some fresh mint. Here is my mint. It is growing really well. It is thriving, and I'm actually even getting new plants that are just growing. I cannot wait to have a whole bush of mint. So we're going to be harvesting some organic mint from my backyard because it is really important for this recipe. You must have some fresh mint, guys. So here it is. I have gone ahead and washed it. It smells so good. Mint is so refreshing. It also helps with sinus relief and all of that. If you're feeling under the weather, I always add it in my tea every day. Really refreshing and has a really nice fragrance to it. It is just a very beautiful plant on its own and tastes really delicious. So again, it is a must-have in this drink. You would also need some lemons. Now you can also go with lime, but I just prefer lemons. And I'm not using all of them. I only ended up using about 2 of the lemons, but you will definitely need some lemons. It is going to bring a little bit of that acidity to the drink because watermelon tastes kind of flat. It is sweet, but it's a little flat. So the acidity from the lemon or lime, whatever you're going to be using, is going to elevate that flavor and just boost up that sweetness from the watermelon. So we are definitely going to need that. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop up my watermelon, dice them enough into smaller pieces so that it can be able to go through the feeder of my juicer. If you were interested in the juicer that I have, it is a Hamilton Beach juicer and I got it off of Amazon. I have the link in my description box if anyone is interested in checking it out. Again, I got it from Amazon and it is really powerful. I like it a lot. And I only used about half of the watermelon, by the way. So the next ingredient is going to be ginger, another key ingredient, a must-have. Ginger is packed with powerful antioxidants. It is a really delicious spice on its own when I use it to cook and all of that, but it is packed with medicinal properties, so it is really good for sinus relief, cough relief. If you're feeling under the weather, again, ginger is a must-have. It is also good for weight loss as well. So the ginger has a little bit of that kick from the spiciness, so just add as much as you can tolerate, but I'm telling you, it's gonna make all the difference in this drink. You just need a few roots, and this is my fresh ginger. I just went ahead to peel it. So here I have all my 4 major ingredients, so let's get juicing. So as you can see, I'm just alternating between the ginger and the watermelon. Because the ginger is very high in fiber, I don't want it to get stuck in the blades of my juicer. So I like to alternate. Whenever I'm doing ginger, I like to alternate it with a more less fibrous fruit. Okay, so this is what we have. This is all the watermelon. Again, I did not use the whole watermelon. I used about half to 3/4 of it, and this is all the juice I got from it. Again, it has lots of water, and if you would notice, you would see that it foams a lot. So I always like to let my juice settle, my fresh juice settle, so that all of those air bubbles will escape. So while we let a watermelon settle down, we're gonna go ahead and squeeze out a fresh lemon juice. Okay, so like I said, I only ended up using 2. The amount of lemon juice you would add will really depend on the taste you're going for. If you can handle more lemon, by all means go for it, but I would highly recommend that you add a little as you go and keep tasting it. If you need more, you can add more. It is better than adding a whole lot, because then you cannot fix it. You probably use all the watermelon you have. So this is where I stopped. It is 2 whole lemons that I use. So my watermelon juice has been sitting. You can see that the foamy part on the top has reduced a little bit. I don't want to stir it too much, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my lemon, freshly squeezed lemon juice. Give it a quick stir, and then like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. If I need more, I can go in with a little more, and if I don't need more, I can stop right there. So just make sure you are tasting it as you go, because most of these is just a matter of preference. I can't really tell you how much to use, but yeah, I ended up using the whole all the entire juice that I squeezed out of the 2 lemons, and I tasted it and it was perfect. Now this is the tip: you need that fresh mint to be infused into this juice. If you have never done it, I need you to try it. You need to put lots of that fresh mint and let it sit in that juice. Don't drain it out. Even when you're ready to put it away in the refrigerator, leave the mint leaves in there, and I promise you that taste, that flavor, and just the refreshing taste of the mint is going to make all the difference. So yes, that mint is a must-have. That is my holy grail in all of this. So please, if you have not tried it, you can try your own. You can get fresh mint from most of the grocery stores. They get the fresh mint. It is really good in this recipe. So here we go. It is all nice and done, and you can put this away in your refrigerator. You can serve it with some ice. If you don't want to use ice because it's going to eventually dilute everything, you can just actually use some of the juice and freeze it into cubes and use it instead of water. And here we are, got our beautiful presentation. Who would not love this? You would love it. Your kids will enjoy it. And this is the end of the video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Again, share my videos with your friends and family. Give me a thumbs up, and until I catch you in my next one, y'all stay safe. I love you all. Bye. Carrots are not just healthy, but they are also very versatile and can be enjoyed and eaten in so many ways. Well, in today's recipe, I will be sharing with you how I make my very delicious and quite refreshing carrot juice. And of course, I'm going to be bumping up the flavor with other natural fruits. And this is quite refreshing and has so many health benefits that I'm going to talk about while we go into the video. My name is Mansa Queen. You are welcome to my channel if this is your first time here, and to my returning subscribers, welcome back. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it. And of course, the start of the show, I have my fresh carrots. I like to soak them up before I start cleaning it. This way the dirt just loosens up. Okay, it's just easier to clean it for me. And you can use as much carrots as you want depending on how much juice you're trying to make. So as I said in the introduction, carrots are a superfood. They are so healthy. Carrots are very good for maintaining eye health. They are good for the maintenance and development of that vision that you have going on. Carrot contains beta carotene, which is very essential for eye health. You also know that carrots are mostly incorporated in a lot of skin care regimens, so it is very good for maintaining that youthful look. Carrots are also a good source of antioxidants, and it can also help in preventing certain cancers and other diseases. It is also healthy for your heart as well. So many health benefits, really. So what I'm doing right now is just to gently scrape off the skin, which usually has a lot of dirt. So just scrape that off, and I'm just going to take off the top part and also the edges as well. If this is your first time on this channel, you are absolutely welcome. My name is Mansa Queen, and on this channel I do a lot of recipes on different types of foods and drinks and cooking hacks. Okay, so now I have washed my carrots thoroughly. I have scraped them off, so I'm about to rinse them off and get off any excess dirt that might still be on there. This drink is quite refreshing and it just uses everyday items that you typically will have in your refrigerator. Now the other super fruit that I will be using today is some grapefruit. Now grapefruit can be a little bitter, but if you used to it and if you can get past it, use it for this recipe. If you do not eat grapefruits or you cannot just get past the bitterness, use oranges. I use both really. Today I had grapefruits in hand, and you know, the color is so beautiful and just complements that orange color from the carrots, so I went for it. Grapefruit also has great health benefits. It is really low in calories, so it is good to incorporate it in your diet. It is very high in fiber, just as carrots. And we all know fiber is great for digestive health. It reduces constipation. And also grapefruits are really high in water content. It's citrus, so it contains a whole lot of water, which is great for digestion and overall health as well. Grapefruits are also a great way to boost your immune system, and it also helps in weight loss. So this is it. I have taken off most of the white part, which is going to be bitter, and this is what it looks like. You can go ahead and juice it separately if you want. If that's a good way of trying to eliminate most, if not all, of the bitterness by juicing it separately. And by that I mean just using like a lemon squeeze and juice it out and then use the juice. But I don't mind, so I just take off most of the white part, as you can see, and I just juice it. It is so delicious. It has enough sweetness to make a juice sweet without making it too sweet and not adding unnecessary calories. So this is what it looks like, all nice and clean and freshly washed. Now the third ingredient, and really powerful ingredient, that I'm going to use today is ginger. If you have been following my channel, you know that I do not play with my ginger. I use ginger to self-medicate, okay? I use ginger whenever I'm feeling under the weather. I go for it. It is really good. It is so refreshing, full of antioxidants. It is really good for boosting your immune system. It helps with decongesting your system, your sinuses, when you're feeling under the weather. Like I said, you have a little cold or just not feeling good, I always whip out my ginger. It is so refreshing. It is used, I also use it as a spice whenever I'm cooking. So yes, adding ginger would just bring the little bitty hint of spice to this juice, just enough. So if you cannot tolerate a lot of heat, just add little ginger. But I highly recommend adding ginger because the flavor that it brings is more than the spice itself. The flavor is gonna make this drink really tasty and quite refreshing. So go for ginger. It is a must-have. And once I'm done scraping off the skin, this is all my fruits I have. You can see it looks nice and clean. Now we are ready to start juicing. This is my juicer right here. I have the link in my description box in case you're interested. Also, if you do not have a juicer, that's not a problem. You can cut the carrots into really tiny chunks that your blender can handle and then blend it with some water. This is what mine looks like. This is pure carrot juice, no water added. So if you are using a blender, of course you have to add some water to get your blender blades going, and then you have to strain it out. It just takes more time, but you get the same end result anyway. Now I'm gonna juice the ginger. I finished the carrots, and you can see how much I got from the carrots. It contains so much liquid, so it's great for juicing because you get more for your bucks. Now here comes my ginger, and the smell, guys, it's so man, so fragrant, and I just love it. And then lastly, I am going to juice the grapefruit. It also contains a lot of liquid, so you get most out of it. So enjoy the video, and also feel free to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I would put my handle on the screen. It is at the Mansa Queen. You can follow me on there. I do share highlights of upcoming recipes and just stuff that I don't even film. I would share that as well. So feel free to follow me on social media if you are not. And here we go. That was a grapefruit and the ginger. You can see I got a whole 4 cups from just that, and I'm just gonna add that to the carrot juice that I had already juiced. You want to give it a quick stir just to incorporate everything, and that color is everything. I mean, whenever I juice fresh fruits and vegetables, it is so satisfying. And my kids even like it. My 4-year-old loves it. It is a good way also, if you got kids, it is a good way of having them actually drink their veggies. If they don't want to eat their veggies, we make them drink their veggies, okay? You can even use this into like a popsicle style, make it sweeter for the kids. Add some other fruits like apples, strawberries, whatever you want to juice to make it sweeter for them. It is a good way to incorporate those healthy treats. Now I went ahead to add a little bit of ice in mine. This would also help to loosen up the juice a little so it wouldn't be so concentrated, and it also just helps to chill it out. So refreshing. And this was our final product. It was everything that I wanted and more. Like I said, if you were not a fan of grapefruit, please use oranges. They work just as fine, just that you're not going to get that bitter little hint of bitterness from it. This is a finished product. I hope you guys get to try my carrot juice. Thank you so much for watching. Until I catch you in my next one, y'all stay safe. I love you all.